MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, it'll be 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between the All-Stars and the Legends. The Sandlot will try to stay alive. Next on the show.
Chris Johnson.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Ichiro on the move, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Rizzo in foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. A pause, and the 0-2. Little dribbler down the line. Backhanded. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. One away.
Batting second.
Striding into the box, Joe Carter. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Your attention, please. Now
Call to the
pitching,
bullpen.
Luke Gregerson.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. Bases are empty. One man out. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two. Sliders. Strike three called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. Two gone.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 6. Al
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it. Encarnacion. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play, the inning. Gerard Dyson comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Gerard
Showing
Dyson.
bunt here, but he takes ball one. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Into the box now, Daniel Murphy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Murphy.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Keeping him close. Feldman pauses. Here's the 0-1. Snap throw from the catcher. Runner goes for second. And he is in there. Runner at third here, nobody out. This one's flared toward left center. Floyd over to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And one opportunity will go by the wayside there as he'll hold tight at third with one away now.
Batting third,
Anthony Rizzo makes his first appearance here, and he'll do so in a good RBI spot. Leadoff man at third with one down. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. One out and a runner on third. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Well, this is a strikeout situation with that runner on third, so that's smart to try and make him chase after that slider.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
He's in danger now of putting two men on to start the ball game. Not what you want to do with the heart of the order to follow.
Coming to the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
A tag by Pierzynski. He's out at the plate. Digging in, Jonathan Villar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And we all know he's a much better hitter from the other side.
Swing and a ball lined hard towards short, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in steps their catcher, A.J. Pierzynski. High in the air and deep to left center field. Crawford going back on it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone. Here comes the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Batting 7th, second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
A solo home run for Cliff Floyd. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0. And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Carl Crawford strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Feldman steps into his windup. 0-1 on its way. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Squares around and drops down a good one. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Batting 7th,
Ichiro Suzuki stands in for the first time. And there goes Crawford, and he pops up the bunt attempt. On at first is a stolen base threat in Crawford. Nobody out. Throw over to first, and the runner back. And again a throw, and he just manages to get his hand in.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
He's on the move again from first. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And now he's on the move again for second. It skips in, and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. So striding in, Salvador Perez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner will get back standing. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And there will be no throw as he takes third with ease. A man at third with one away. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And did he square around? No, it's ball one. Still on 1 and 2, and he gets this one down. Encarnacion scoops it up in time to first, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Luke Gregerson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that's lifted the other way out to left. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. Adeiny Echeverria is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Shortstop.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Scott Feldman steps in now. Number 16 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Chris Johnson will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
2 out, nobody on. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now, down 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Hunter Strickland will come in and pitch now. Leading off the inning, Gerard Dyson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. Encarnacion takes it in, but the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Daniel Murphy is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Turned on down the line. Fielded by Encarnacion, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
First baseman number
Anthony Rizzo, the hitter now, 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to bunt as a last gasp, but this ball is foul. So a weird ending here as this ball game is over. An entertaining game all in all. So if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man? MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between Portland and St. Louis. The All-Stars will play to stay alive next. Both teams getting their final warm-ups in as we welcome you back to the MLB pregame show. First pitch of Game 2 in our series is right around the corner. But before we turn that corner, here is our Topps player spotlight. Number 97 is our subject, and he's coming off a very nice game in which he racked up 4 hits and just looked dialed in at the plate.
Yeah, anytime you get yourself 4 base knocks in a game, you're doing something right. You might have gotten a couple of gifts in terms of good pitches to hit, but, it's not about the pitches you get, it's what you do with them. And from what I saw, balls were flying all over the yard off his bat. Well, that performance was big for his team, and I'm sure they're hoping he can do it again in this one.
All right, lineups and first pitch are coming up next. Stay tuned for that right here on the show. Time for baseball on the show from the bank, Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Chicago Cubs. Number 97 will get his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, giving him an even 150. And the Cubs are on the board first. Number 97 will stand in now. Switch hitter batting from the left side here.
Well, he's batting lefty right now, but does it matter? He can hit from either side of the plate.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
0-1 again, and he's at 100% on first pitch strikes, now in the middle innings of this one. No wonder he's pitched so well.
Belted out toward deep center field. Sweeney going back on it. A leap, but it's off his glove. Around second. He'll try for third.
Make the turn. Look.
Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. And the runner's stuck in a pickle between third base and home. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. Number 97 will come forward now to begin the 7th inning in what's been a very briskly played ball game here tonight.
That's what happens when you get 2 starters that are on top of their game. It's been great pitching, great defense, not a lot of base runners, and a very even game through 6 innings.
Come on now, one time right here. Hey, your pitch. Hey, see it and rip it up there. Here you go, see it up, let it fly.
Grounded back up the middle, fielded by Galvis, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Number 97 will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases.
Take a turn, look.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Jorge Soler will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
He had a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. But he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, maybe a little disappointing that he couldn't finish off the cycle, especially since all he needed was the single, but all in all, still a great offensive performance.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Cubs win this one 3-0. Good night from Philly.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For Philadelphia, no runs, 6 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base.
MLB The Show has baseball for you under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Chicago Cubs and the Philadelphia Phillies. Now, if you love good pitching, this one's for you. First pitch is coming up. With that, a look at the Cubbies' starting lineup. Eric, who stands out to you?
Well, I think you better look out for that cleanup hitter. He's been a one-man wrecking crew lately, driving in 20 runs over the last 10 ball games. I guess I shouldn't say one-man wrecking crew. It takes a lot of support from the guys above him to get in a position to be driven in, but he has been the man.
Aaron Nola gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, his batting average against this year is under.
Number 97 will stand in. He, too, had 3 hits in the win last night.
And he's been hitting the ball out of the yard, too. A whole bunch of home runs in his last 10 games. And yesterday was a good one, too.
He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
That's just a highlight.
Number 97 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch. Nobody better. Hey, see it.
High
right.
and deep to center field. Nieto
Dick,
ranging
go, dude,
back.
Dick.
Gone! Jared Slade stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Grounded up the first baseline. The second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Number 97 will dig in. 1 for 2, including a home run thus far.
Yeah, he definitely got a hold of that one earlier. He put
Like
a
you
good
can,
swing
like you
on it.
can.
Ready
Come
with
on.
the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his second of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Well, it seems to me like we've seen this before. His second home run of the ball game, and it would seem to me that he hit that one harder.
Odubel Herrera will come forward now in a great RBI chance here with runners at the corners.
And these opportunities have been few and far between so far. They've got to make something happen soon, or this game might just get away from them.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. 1 there. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. A golden opportunity to get on the board. Here goes for naught. Back with more on our Wednesday night showcase right after this. Justin Smoke will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. 1 on to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. Number 97 will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Line toward right center. Nieto is there, and he has it for the first out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Odubel Herrera will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in score.
They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they find the scoreboard.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Number 97 will stand in. 2 for 4, but both of his hits are home runs.
Well, big flies are the best kind of hits you can get. So at least he's got his priorities straight. Obviously a dangerous man with a bat in his hands right now.
Ashe sprinting after it. Makes the play, 1 away. Justin Smoke will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't. Sometimes cleanup hitters are.
Oh, just a set play. The second for 1. Safe.
He's safe.
Oh, man, that would have been.
And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show. The Cubs win this one 9-3. Good night from Philly.
Philadelphia, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 27 minutes. A reminder that extra post-game SEPTA trains on the Orange Broad Street line are available.
It's time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life Park. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Chicago Cubs and the Texas Rangers. Number 97 strides forward with a hot bat in his hands. Great numbers over the past few games.
Come on, Chief, one time. Here we go.
Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Around third and being waved on home, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And the streak will continue as he creeps even higher up the all-time list.
Well, you feel so good at the plate, but now there's so much pressure on you to continue to get those base hits. We'll see how long.
Jorge Soler will stand in as he'll get a break from playing the field and be the DH here in this one.
Yeah, it's a nice luxury to have here in an interleague ball game. You give him a little bit of a break from the field, but you still keep that big bat in the lineup.
Hamilton is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And now here's a look at Joe Maddon's lineup.
Hey, come on now.
Paul
one time,
Covington
right here.
will make his way in now as you get a look at his splits there on your screen. Runners on the move for second. On the ground to the left side. Fielded cleanly. And this is in the dirt, but Fielder does just what his name implies as he saves an error to end the inning. Only 1 in the inning for the Cubs. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Cubbies are in front 1-0. Number 97 stands in.
Number 97.
Hey, your pitch,
Into
try
the
to keep
windup
high. Here you
and the pitch.
go.
In there, strike 1.
No
Got to
ball.
figure that man right there would be more than happy to see this guy at the plate taking his swings with 2 out and nobody on all night long.
So would the guy on the mound.
Come on, kid, get on for us. Here we go.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They trail it 4-1.
Hey, come on. You got to hold him right here.
Striding into the box, Brian Woodward. He drew a walk his first time up. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Yeah, that's good hustle getting down the line. A double play could have really...
Brian Woodward stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. 1 there. On to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the 1 out.
The left fielder
Number 97 will dig in. 1 for 2 thus far.
number 97.
Hey, drive it deep, big dog. Here we go.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And a relay home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Pretty good swing there.
Jorge Soler will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around. Now the runner's on his way home. Swinging a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Gallo backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Only 1 in the inning for the Cubs. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Rangers 6th. Now to the plate, Delino DeShields. He flew out in his last at-bat. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Rangers set down in order, but they lead it by a count of 8-3. Number 97 steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on
Ready
now.
with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Hamilton going back. Gone! It's a 2-run. Rougned Odor digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. To short, hit hard. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Prince Fielder. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award. But what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Rangers come out on top, 8-6.
9 hits, 1 error.
And welcome back to the MLB pregame show as we prepare you for Game 2 of our series with the always important Topps Player Spotlight. MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series. Number 97 will stand in for the first time now, coming off a 3-hit contest in the loss last night.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. And he will get there with the game's first hit, a leadoff double. And that'll put him at an even 40 consecutive games with a base hit as that ties the legendary Ty Cobb.
Anytime you're putting your name next to
Jorge Soler will stand in as he'll get a break from playing the field and be the DH here in this one.
Yeah, it's a nice luxury to in an interleague ball game. You give him a little bit of a break from the field, but you still keep that big bat in the lineup.
Jones is there to make the catch, and now they may have the runner caught off a second. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. With a moment now, let's take a look at how the Rangers will align defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, the center fielder in this one.
Hey, let her fly.
Number 97 steps in now.
97.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1.
Let's go, big dog.
Hey, any way you can. Any way you can. Here we go.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. Back goes to Shields, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. The relay throw. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
Well, when you're hot, you're hot. There's no denying he's been swinging one of the hottest bats on the club, if not the entire league. And
Jorge Soler will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Hey, wait for yours here. He's going!
And the runner's breaking for third. Line to the right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Prince Fielder is into the box, reached base via the walk in his first appearance. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Grounded up the first baseline. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
When you're holding a guy on first, balls that are hit that hard will get...
Joey Gallo will stand in now with 2 on here and nobody out to begin the inning.
And on the mound, he hasn't found himself in too many rough spots so far, so this might be his first real test of the ballgame.
The second for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
This is a good effort here at first to try to get this double play, but this was always going to be a play that was going to be...
Number 97 will try it again. He's got a couple of doubles thus far.
Yeah, he's swinging it well. He's found some gaps. Might be interesting to see if they pitch him any differently this time around.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
And that's one of those plays where you might need to reinforce the laces on your glove after this inning ends. This is a fastball, and it is hammered. I mean smoked. But he ends up with nothing, and his average is going to go down.
Shin-Soo Choo will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. To short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Number 97 will step in now. Couple of doubles in 3 trips for him.
Well, Matt, maybe he's looking for the baseball version of the triple-double.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Pretty good speed here coming out of that left-handed batter's box, so it's no sure thing that a ground ball means a double play.
Here's a shot to right field. That's falling for a base hit.
Pick it up.
Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away. Jorge Soler strides forward in a pivotal moment in this one. Tie ball game, bases loaded, but the possibility of an inning-ending double play does exist here. On the ground to the right side.
Find the ball, find the ball.
Spin throw gets him at first. A great play, but a run will come in to score. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Dexter Fowler steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
No one better.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. And he pops it up back behind second base. Odor is there for it. And the inning is over. Only 1 in the inning for the Cubs. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Cubs 3 and the Rangers 2. James Jones will stand in now. Hitless to this point, but with a chance to be a hero here.
Well, he knows better than anybody in that lineup that one swing could make up for a whole game's worth of struggle.
Hit to short, right to him. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as this game will not.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up.
Number 97 will stand in now. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles thus far.
Well, he's just been shooting lasers all over the field in this one, guys.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. Jones is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. At the plate, Joey Gallo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity.
Drilled. Stop. He's up with it. The throw. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So nothing happened. Delino DeShields is set to take his turn, leading things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Hot shot. throw. It's there, and he's out.
Oh, love it. Boy, there's that.
Stepping in, Prince Fielder. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Wood sets. Here's the 1-2. Line softly out toward left center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away.
Third baseman, number 13.
This pitch is on the outside part of the plate with some room.
Number 97 will stand in now. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Pick up the ball, stand right here.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Wow, stay hot, why don't you? He is wearing these guys out. His third double of the game, and I think these guys have seen just about enough of him.
Jorge Soler will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Well, a fly ball again here this time would be just what the doctor wrote. A sac fly here would give him the lead.
Runner goes for third. This is lifted out to left. Jones is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he will come in to score. It's a sacrifice fly, and it delivers the go-ahead run as they've now taken. Shin-Soo Choo will come forward now, trying to at least get on base with his guys down a run here in extra innings.
Yeah, I don't think you really need to be swinging for the fences just yet. You just need to find a way to get some guys on base and get that conveyor belt rolling.
And so now the wheels begin to turn in the Chicago. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to the victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our back here on the MLB pregame show, Matt Vasgersian getting you set. MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Should be a fun Father's Day matchup. Number 97 will stand in as he'll get a break from playing the field and be the DH here in this one.
Yeah, it's a nice luxury to have here in an interleague ball game. You give him a little bit of a break from the field, but you still keep that big bat in the lineup.
And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. So no runs, no base hit. Number 97 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Hitter, number 97.
Here's a swing, and oh, man. Way out of here. Number 97 will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup. 4-5. Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. A solo shot here. Number 97 will dig in. 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far.
Yeah, getting another chance to go for that big 3-homer game, Matt. Looking very dangerous up there so far.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hot shot towards the hole, and that'll get down for a base hit. Jorge Soler steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up.
Hey, I need you right here, one time.
He's running towards second. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. In there, a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The runner scores from second, and he's safe. Number 97 will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back to inning number 6. This was his second home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to left. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning. Number 97 will step in looking perhaps for a 3-homer ball game.
Yeah, and on fire doesn't even begin to describe his performance so far. You talk about swinging.
Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. His 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Well, we wondered what he'd have to do for an encore.
A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, well, he really drove the ball well in this one. Winds up finishing with 6 RBIs. I'd say that's a pretty good day's work.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more This is the MLB pregame show, and I'm Matt Vasgersian. Now from the home of the Rays, you get a look there at Tropicana Field in St. Petersburg. Tonight, the first of this quick two-game series between the New York Mets. Alfonso will come forward now as we give you a look at his home and away splits so far this year.
They strike this guy out. Get him yourself.
And we're just underway from Tropicana Field. This is in the air to left. Left fielder is on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. All right. For third. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the... Number 10 will get his first shot now. He, too, had 3 knocks in yesterday's win.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
And he is back safely at first, and that... Wilmer Flores will stand in, and you see what he's done over the past 4 games, as hot as they come. Belted high in the air out to left. Left fielder looking up, still ranging back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home. Number 10 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true. First pitch strikes are so important. It really changed.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 74 for him on the season, as the Rays have come back to tie things at 2.
You just can't throw that pitch right there.
Wilmer Flores stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Remember that he hit a changeup, so it will be interesting right here to see if they just stick with hard stuff.
Smoked on the ground left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Well, he'd had some high...
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Maddox. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Here we go, guys. Let's do it.
Yangervis Solarte steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Drilled to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in left. The run scores from second. It's 5-2. And he is out on a strong throw. Number 10 will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. First pitch of the at-bat. He pulls this one into right. In there, a base hit. Oh, and he botches it.
All right, hold up.
And he is in there. So problems out there in right field as this is going to wind up going as an E9. Eric Hosmer will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. He's got to keep that top hand
right here.
all.
He'll go to the bag for one. Throw to the plate. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Number 10 stands in.
Now batting, number 10.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Hey, wait for yours here.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, on his way to second now. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
And this is a welcome sight for these guys. It's just the second extra base hit they've had tonight. And it comes in.
Eric Hosmer will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen.
Runner goes for third. High in the air out towards shallow right. Maddox has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back with more on this Monday night. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show from inside the Trop as you get a nice look outdoors at some of the activity. So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
So that'll just about do it for Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and our entire... This is the MLB pregame. From Flushing, Queens, baseball from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. Tonight, the first of this quick 2-game series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Mets. Time now for a look at the Rays starting 9. Who do you have your eye on, EK? Number 10 will come forward now. Back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off.
All right, come on now.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Fox. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And here's the starting lineup for the visiting Tampa Bay Rays. Eric, who stands out to you? Abraham Castilla stands in for the first time now. Looking to stay hot. He's been a real force at the plate over the last week or so. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. Can't make the play, however. It's over his head. And he is in there safely with their first hit so far, a 1-out double. Number 10 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 10.
Squared that one up just a little late. Line toward right center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. One hit in the end.
Hey, play the first. Play the first.
Wilmer Flores is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Smoked on the ground left side. And reined in one away.
Now batting, third baseman, Jan.
Number 10 digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond
on,
out there
Daddy, like
looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that in. Wilmer Flores will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the left fielder, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap.
Hey, no running.
And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double.
Oh, my goodness. This guy is really starting to heat up.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yangervis Solarte. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Oh, and he misses it.
Well,
number 10 stands in.
Number 10.
This is pulled into right. And he drops it. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from 3rd. It's now a 5-2 game. And he is in there. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between 2nd and 3rd now. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between 2nd and 3rd to end the inning. So 2 runs. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Mets come out on top, 5-2. Good night from Flushing.
For the victorious New York Mets, 5 runs on 9 hits. With 1 error, they left.
Back live now on the MLB pregame show. We are nearing first pitch here. Afternoon baseball now from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in New York. Today, the finale of this quick 2-game series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Mets. Number 10 gets his first opportunity now in the top of the 1st with nobody on. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Charlie Maddox will stand in. A big power threat here, to say the least. Currently 3rd in home runs in the National League.
Boy, this guy's having a big year putting up the power numbers. Certainly going to help him out when it comes to negotiating that new contract at the end of the year.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Number 10 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Number 10 steps in now. Here comes the first pitch.
Left fielder, number 10.
Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 2nd of the game, and the Rays have opened this up to 5-0.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that?
Number 10 will stand in now following the home run. And you wonder if that losing streak is about to go by the wayside.
Well, they're not home yet, but certainly this has been a much better performance than we've seen out of them for a while now. So all signs seem to be pointing to a potential victory.
And he is into second base with a double, his third hit this afternoon.
Here's another look at this swing in show motion. Check out the hands getting into good position. The hip start to...
Eric Hosmer will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first.
Here we go now.
And now the runner's trying for third. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Bryce Fox will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the fifth. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first ball.
Harman Rodriguez will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Matzik gets the sign. Full count pitch on its way. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in. Abraham Castilla will stand in for the fourth time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Fair to say, oh my goodness, these folks are not headed for a career on Broadway. On to the back third here this afternoon, and we've got it for you. Number 10 will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed.
0-1's the count.
And that swung on and missed for strike one. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. Number 10 will come up now in yet another big RBI opportunity.
And he's got 4 already, and he's got a chance to make this a game to remember.
Hit hard back up the middle, and he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. 1 run scored, and the runner from second is in to score.
You talk about a guy putting a team on his back. He drives home 2 more runs here, and that'll make this a 6 RBI.
Eric Hosmer will step in, a ground-out victim as last time.
Yeah, but this time, if he can just put the ball on the ground again, he's going to have a good chance at an RBI because right now the infield's playing back.
Got it.
But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Well, it's pretty effective right there. Not only do you drive in a run on the ground ball.
Kevin Plawecki steps forward here with 3 runs already home and a potential 4.
It's gone their way so far in this frame, and another great opportunity to add to the total right here.
Castilla ranging back. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run. Number 10 will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Wow, a flip to second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Harman Rodriguez will stand in now to begin their half of the 9th in a game that was decided long, long ago.
Yeah, this is mop-up time out there right now. But, hey, these at-bats still count against your batting average, so you can't go up there and just mail it in. You've got to see this through right to the end of the game.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Settling in now, Danny Muno. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it, and the Rays will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, seemed like everything he touched turned to gold. He winds up with 5 hits in the game. Without question, a standout.